Welcome or welcome back to Weary Wolf Adventures. It seems like a little while since I've done British 24 MRE. What with the channel being new, kind of going out and trying lots of different formats, different series. 24-hour British combat ration, and we're looking at menu 5. Without any more messing around, let's open this up, check out the contents, and then we're going to have 3 meals over the course of today. Right, let's open this up and have a look at the contents. First item out of the bag, we've got fruit flavoured drink powder, pear flavoured, grapefruit flavoured, we've got a hot chocolate sachet, pasta bolognese, orange flavoured cake bar. We go through the accessory pouch at the end. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. Muesli, fruitful muesli with milk. Pineapple flavoured drink mix. Biscuits brown. Just fruit. Salted peanuts. Cheddar cheese spread. Cookies and cream flavoured bar. Fortified apple flavoured energy drink. Water purification tablets. Hot sauce. Matches. And a striker. And then we've got the resealable accessories pouch with toilet paper, 2 packet sachets of wet wipes, dental gum or chewing gum, long spork, plastic spork, 4 times white sugar, 4 times beverage whiteners, 2 tea bags, 2 instant coffees. So there's our 3 meals for the day laid out. I'm going to go for the double, my usual double hit of coffee with the whitener, sugar. I'm going to go for the oats, cookies and cream flavoured bar. Going to do some cheesy crackers, and we're going to have the muesli. And then for lunch, we're going to have a cup of tea with sweet and sour chicken and rice with just fruits. And then, which one did I choose for this? The grapefruit flavoured drink. And then for our evening meal, we're going to have the pineapple flavoured drinks, some salted peanuts, the orange cake, hot chocolate, and then for our main, we're going to have pasta bolognese. So let's get breakfast on the go, and most importantly, get a coffee in me. That's everything laid out on the tray. First up, fruit muesli with milk. We're going to cut a small section of the top like so, and then I'm going to add water. I'll set that to the side. Start looking at the drinks. First up, we go for the coffee. There's the whitener and the sugar. 1 extra beverage whitener. Next up, one of my favourites, the apple flavoured. I think it's, for me, it's between, so this one's a pear flavoured. It's between the pear and the apple for me. I don't know what it is about those two flavours, but they're definitely my favourites. Over the course of doing these videos, I've come to the realisation that the best volume of water is now just below the trooper. That's both drinks made. Take a look at the cookies and cream bar. So you've got two types of these. So you've got the cookies and cream protein bar, and then you've got the cookies and cream flavoured bar. I think the difference is literally they've just added protein powder. Basically a dense, sticky Rice Krispie bar. Make a few cheesy crackers while we're waiting on the muesli. A few breakages. And take out 2 of the intact ones. Right, so that's the crackers done. And the drinks. Take a look at the muesli. I made a point of not putting too much water in it this time, because those of you who saw my previous muesli one, you know that I made it a bit too runny. So hopefully this time round it's a better job. That's looking good to me. Right, so let's take a closer look. Try and get some of the berries for it. There we go. So it contains rolled oats, skimmed milk powder, apricots, pineapple, cranberries, it's mango, bit of melon. Let's give this a taste test. Right, first of all, we'll do the coffee. Starting to really like these coffees. It's the same generic coffee across the MREs, British MREs, and it does the job. I'm going to get straight in on this muesli. So you can have this hot or cold, but I just opted for cold today. Done a much better job of that this time round. Not so watery. It's decent muesli, lots of bits of fruit in it. It's got some flavour. The only thing is, I don't know if I've said this before in a previous video, but obviously with the milk in it, it is a little bit chalky powdery, but other than that, it's a good breakfast. It's an easy, quick one to do. A little note I should have mentioned, the reason why I just cut a small hole at the top is because this doesn't sit down very well. So once you've filled this up and you're allowing the muesli to absorb the water, you're kind of balancing it. So the smaller hole means that if it does tip on its side, you're not losing any of the contents. Right, next, wash that down first. Still one of my absolute favourites, that. I love the fruity flavour of the pear. I'm always happy when I get a pear or an apple one in my MRE menu. Quite a lot of cheese spread on there. Nice crunch. The biscuits, it's slightly sweet. Goes really nice with the cheese. And then finally for me, we've got the cookie. It tastes like chocolate Rice Krispie cake. Nice crunchy biscuit bar. I think that's me done for breakfast. I'm going to see if the wife wants to have a go. So wife's here to do a little taste test. Numbnuts here hasn't charged the second mini mic he's bought, so Vicky's wearing it now. And I'll just talk a bit louder. Do you want to try the coffee first? Yeah. It's your standard British coffee, 24-hour menu coffee. You don't like the sugar, I know, but I'll make them separate.
It's not like it tastes also like the cheapest blend that you can buy in the shop, and I don't like that.
I quite like cheap coffee within reason. That's pear.
I love the pear one.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. It's right up there on my favourites. You won't try the muesli, will you?
I don't like muesli.
No. What if it was Armageddon, end of the world? We just watched Civil War last night. What if you had to have muesli? Oh, give it a try. Am I mean?
Yes. Yeah. It's not the taste. Again, it's the texture.
Oh, right. You would eat it though, wouldn't you, babe?
I would have to, yeah. But I don't like it at all. No. I'm not a fan. Do you know what it reminds me of? Muesli in general, not just this one, it just reminds me of like getting a piece of cardboard, put a bit of water in it, put it in a blender.
Yeah.
That's done.
You can't get past it, can you? No. Oh, see, I like muesli. I have it at work.
I can't stand it, and I don't like
porridge pots at work.
Same with porridge. I'm saying exactly the same with porridge.
Yeah.
Just can't.
I love the fact that you're willing to try it though.
I did try it, and like I said, the flavour's nice.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the texture. And it doesn't matter if you make it sweeter or anything, I still will not change my mind.
Doesn't matter what you put in it, ingredients like fruit.
Oh yeah, of course. I was in a situation where there was nothing else to eat. Of course I would eat it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I never used to like that I like now, but
yeah.
I like these. They're not as salty as the last ones.
No, these ones have got a sweeter taste to them, haven't they? And the cheese spread's nice.
Yeah, the cheese spread isn't as salty, is it?
No. So I think it's lighter in colour as well.
It's lovely.
Yeah, quite like that.
Okay, it doesn't really taste cheesy.
Yeah, so we don't have processed cheese in the house. Well, I lie. We have it for burgers, the little squares. But we don't use cheese it or spray. Because I've looked in Asda, they do the American style cheese spray, cheese whiz or whatever it's called. But we don't eat it, so that's very different for us. But I like it. I like the taste. It's not what I choose over real cheddar. Do you know what I mean?
I love this bar.
Yeah, you can have them. I just want to see if are the kids awake.
Why?
Which one?
The boy.
Right, I'm going to go ask him if he wants to do a little taste test, and then you can have that bar if you want.
I always call him the boy.
Yeah. And then we've got to get ready because we've got a busy day. You're coming to do a tip run with me, aren't you? You lucky thing. I will buy you a coffee afterwards.
Thank you.
Right, guys, so we're on to the lunchtime menu now. We've got the sweet and sour chicken with rice, which is a new one for the channel. And I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I was just looking at the ingredients. So it's cooked with brown rice. It's got chicken, tomato ketchup, Sweet corn, carrots, onions, so the wife can try this one. Lots of peppers. It's got pineapple chunks. This is going to be a real nice sweet and sour chicken. Let's get this heated up, make some drinks. So we've got the main heating up on the stove. Let's make a cup of tea. That's the sugar added in with the water. Next we have the fruit flavoured drink powder, and then we go to the back and it's GRA. So we've got grapefruit flavoured drink. The other option on this one would have been lemon flavoured drink. Let's finish off the tea. I changed my mind on this one. I'm just going to go for the one creamer. Last minute decision. Decided I want a stronger brew today. That's the two drinks ready. Let's go get the main and then we'll have a look at the just fruit, and we're going to use the hot sauce which came in the 24-hour kit with the sweet and sour. So we'll try it without and then we'll heat it up a little bit. That came out really easy, that did. Bizarrely, that smells like baked beans. It's probably the ketchup, tomato ketchup. Then we've got the just fruit. Raisins, sultanas, sweetened cranberries. I assume the sweetened cranberries is cranberries, pineapple juice from concentrate, pineapple syrup. So you've got 3 types of fruit. I like raisins. I quite like raisins and sultanas. And then there's the cranberry there, guys. So there we go. There's the meal. I'm going to get taste test this, and then I'm going to see who's about in the house who wants to have a taste test as well. Right, first of all, have a little bit of this tea. Stronger brew today. 1 sugar, 1 whitener, and that's a nice cup of tea. Next, I think there's not a lot on the lunch menu today because I've pushed all the cake and everything back to this afternoon. I'm going to have a go on this. Now I've noticed in here, see if you can see that, there's mini corn on the cob pieces there that and then we've got some seriously good pieces of chicken in this. Big old chunk of chicken there, look. I'm looking for the pineapple. I've got a big old mouthful there of chicken, a piece of the corn, and a big old chunk of pineapple. That's very sweet, very sugary. Just overwhelmingly sugary. Sweet and sour chicken is a lot of it is sugar anyway, but Chicken's got some nice texture to it. I quite like the addition of these little bits of corn on the cob. They come with a bit of extra crunch. And the rice is nice as well. Overall, this isn't too bad actually, to be fair. I'm going to try it again with some hot sauce, but I don't want to add the hot sauce until I've got some others to try it. I'm going to wash that down with some of the grapefruit. It smells so strong. That's a really nice flavour. It's slightly bitter and it's not too sweet and it's not too artificial, that one. That's a good one. And then finally we finish off with goat raisin and sultana together. And I'm interested to try these sweetened cranberries. I found the biggest one they've got there. Very slightly sour, acidic, really nice flavour actually. Nice sharp flavour to that. That's not a bad menu. That's not bad at all for lunch. Like I said, we're going to go for that in a minute. I'm going to see if Nipper wants to try, maybe my daughter as well, and maybe the wife, depending on their moods. Right, Peyton, you're the first victim. Do you want to try some tea?
Yeah. Is it hot?
It's cooled down a bit now.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's sweet and sour chicken.
I'm gonna have that last.
Okay. Why?
I don't know, because I feel like it's gonna be nice.
Okay. Well, you go in whatever order you want to go in then. So that's sultana.
A bit chewy though.
Bit chewy. And then there's cranberry there. Do you want to try the cranberry? I'll fish one out for you. Your phone's going mad. You got lots of people talking to you. Lots of boys.
No, actually.
Is that nice?
What is it?
Grapefruit. I'm quite a fan of that one.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I still maintain. I still think pear and apple are my two favourites. That's got chicken, little corn on the cob, and pineapple in it. Mm. You're coming next, aren't you, Vic? Yeah. Nice.
Can I try it with the two sauce?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the spoon, not in.
Yeah, can we do that then?
Yeah.
Because I didn't really think this one through, because you and me like the hot stuff. But I want the others to try it as well. Right, here we go then. I've got to think of a recipe for Wednesday's video for us. Right, what do you think of that? Is it better with hot sauce? Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's better with hot sauce, isn't it? Right, thank you, young lady.
You're welcome.
Bye. Okay, right, so do you want to have a little bit of cup of tea?
Cup of tea.
I've made it with one beverage whitener and one sugar, so it's not so sugary.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
But yeah, I just felt I wanted a bit stronger today. You choose what you want to do first and I'll tell you what it is. Because not much of this is on your list of favourites.
Not really.
That's sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah, I just don't like sweet and sour.
Yeah, it's very sugary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too sweet for you. Even though you like sweet things, you like it when it's a dessert, not a main.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah. It's not your classic Chinese takeaway sweet and sour.
No.
It's more tomato-y based. It's got tomato ketchup in it, so that's why I thought, oh, it might be alright for you.
No, it tastes like that sauce that you get in the ravioli tins.
Yeah, yeah.
The Heinz ravioli tins.
Yeah, so
but
not
with
too
obviously
bad.
a bit of sweet.
Yeah, there's corn on the cob in there, look. I noticed that. I didn't actually read the thing on. So do you want to try that? It's got crunch to it. It actually adds to the texture. Yeah.
I like that crunch.
Yeah, I just like a little bit of texture in my food, like when it's bland and like just mush. Which I understand when it's being used long term, stored long term. They can't make it fresh, can they? So, but yeah, that's a nice addition to that.
And what's this drink?
Grapefruit.
Oh, it's gonna be bitter. Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's got a nice flavour, hasn't it? It's not too sweet either. It's up there with one of my favourite flavours. I think I was saying the Peyton apple and pear are still up there. My favourites. So. Right, I know you don't like raisins. I know you don't take sultanas. So can I tempt you with a little bit of cranberry?
I don't like cranberries either.
Oh Lord. So you're out then.
Dried fruit is not my thing.
Well, I appreciate what you've tried.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. The last one is Shire. So do you want to try the cup of tea?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Don't want to burn my lips though.
It's not too hot as you're the last one reviewing.
I'll give it a bit more now. Don't like stuff that burns me.
No. But is it alright, that tea?
Yeah.
That's sweet and sour chicken.
That's really nice.
Yeah? Fan of that?
Yeah, big
Brilliant.
fan.
Then you've got the grapefruit.
What is it again?
Grapefruit. What do you think?
Distinct.
Huh?
It's very distinct taste.
Very distinct. I like that. Good description.
Thank you, mate.
Raisins, sultanas and cranberries there. Good for hiking, dried fruit. Fruit and nuts.
Tastes quite nice.
Yeah? So you enjoying that? What do you reckon?
This whole thing's very nice. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Oh,
lovely. That's great. All right, brilliant. You're done then, mate. You can go back to doing whatever you were doing. Thank you so much.
All good?
Right, so that's the whole family doing that review, which is nice. That doesn't always happen. I'm going to have a go with the hot sauce now that everyone's tried it. So I'm going to put the whole sachet in. And I'm going to give it a mix round. Let's give it a taste test with the hot sauce. That's an improvement. It always is with hot sauce, but especially so on the sweet and sour, because it just gives that, because it's very sweet and sugary, that added little bit of spice just gives it the edge, just almost takes the sweetness down a level. Definitely the right idea putting hot sauce in that. So yeah, I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to tidy up, get some bits done this afternoon, and then we'll come back and we'll do the evening review. That's great. Right, we're back for the evening meal. Got the main pasta bolognese. Gonna get that heated up, and then we've got hot chocolate for our hot drink, and then we've got the pineapple flavoured, fruit flavoured drink powder in my new Dead Man's Fingers glass, which I'm incredibly happy with. It's got a bigger base on the bottom than my Kraken one, which has been in previous videos, so it should be easy to stir. I love rum and I love skulls. Let's get the main heated up and get these drinks made. Do the hot chocolate first. Right, so you don't need, well, it's pretty much less than half of the contents, and it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't need sugar either. This hot chocolate, which comes in most of the 24-hour British MREs, is more than sweet. More than sufficient with the sweetness, should I say. Let's make the pineapple juice. Next, let's take a look at the orange flavoured cake. Nice thick sponge, heavy, dense cake. And then we've got some salted peanuts. Peanuts being a firm favourite of my son's, so I'm sure he'll finish these off once we've done the review. That's everything prepared. Let's get the main out, which has been on the stove boiling away. That's the main heated up, nice and hot. Oh, that smells good. So a really rich tomato ragu flavour smells. It's a really rich ragu smell to this. Lots of pasta shells. Lots of meat. Nice thick sauce. Let's get this reviewed. Well, first off, I'll give the hot chocolate a little taste. That's perfectly sweet. Nice chocolate flavour. You can't go wrong with the British hot chocolate. There's plenty of it. You can probably make enough hot chocolate for about 4 people with the amount of powder you get in that one sachet. Good stuff. I'm going to get straight in for this pasta bolognese because it smells so good. I could just eat this now, just smash it before I even share it with anyone else. Such a nice rich tomatoey bolognese sauce. The pasta shells are brilliant. It's such an underrated one, this one. Because bolognese, pasta bolognese, when I look at the menus, I was like, this morning I was like, sweet and sour, excited for that one, it's a new one. Pasta bolognese, had it before. But every time I open that sachet and I smell that sauce, that ragu sauce, it's a winner. It's definitely a winner. More than happy with that. It's got bits of mushrooms in it. Look, I'll show you. Big bits of mushrooms. Lots of flavour. Not too runny. Good texture. Just an all-round solid menu choice. To try the pineapple. Nice flavour. Not too sweet. Not too artificial. With nice cold water. That's a really refreshing flavour. A couple of the salted peanuts. I've said before, much prefer the salted or the roasted or even the barbecue over the plain peanuts. Bit of the orange cake. Just a dense sponge. You know what you're getting with the British MRE cakes. It's just a dense, thick, moist cake. And they're never dry. Dip it in a bit of hot chocolate. Takes it up to the next level. That just takes it to the next level. Great menu. Right, I'm going to see, now the wife's not here. She's off gallivanting, celebrating. So our football team this year has won their division. So they're division champions and they won their Hampshire Cup. So they're double champions this year. So I've just got to watch their final game of the season where they won 3-1. So they're off out drinking, having a laugh. Probably going to be a messy one. I'm on standby for a taxi service for half the team. So it's just me and the kids. I'm going to see if they're available and they want to give this a taste test. My son's here to do the first guinea pig taste test.
Awesome cup.
Oh yeah, new one. You like that? Do you want to try hot chocolate?
Hot?
So it is, but it's not too hot. Just a little sip. Just a sippy sip.
But a little bit, yeah, that's nice hot chocolate.
Yeah. And then
it's quite nice.
Main is pasta bolognese.
This looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a good one, yeah?
That's really nice.
Yeah, nice tomatoey taste of that. Do you want to try the new cup? That's pineapple juice in there. It's a heavy cup, isn't it? It's more of a jar. It's for my rums.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a pirate and drink rum, you've got to have it in a skull glass. You having another mouthful of that, are you?
Yes.
It's a winner for you, isn't it? Right, do you want to try this salted peanuts? I've got to save some for Peyton. You like, I said on here that you like your salted peanuts.
I like all peanuts.
Yeah.
Well,
Including peanut butter.
I just like my peanuts.
Yeah. Nice.
What's this?
That is orange cake. So if I break you off a little bit, that's just orange flavoured cake. So if you try that. You like that?
Yeah.
Right, here, then try this because I've done this. Someone put me onto this. But try a bit of hot chocolate on your cake. So good, isn't it? Do you like that? It's a nice meal, isn't it? So you've liked the lunch as well, didn't you? You weren't too bothered. You were right with the breakfast, with the porridge oats, weren't you? You were like, yeah, it's okay. You liked your lunch. You liked the sweet chicken, didn't you? What would you say? Which one's your favourite part of the meals this time round?
Favourite part?
Yeah. What was your favourite out of the whole day?
This.
This.
The whole thing.
The whole of this.
Just love it.
Oh, wicked. So if I put menu 5 in your go bag, you know the bags I built
Yeah.
for an emergency. If I stuck a 24-hour kit in your bag and I chose menu 5, you'd have no issues with any of what you've had today, would you?
No, I'll eat that. I'll eat all of it.
Perfect. Bear that in mind. Might just put in menu 5 for you then. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Right, hello, Peyton.
Hello.
Right, taste test for the evening meal. Hot chocolate, my love. I didn't put too much in there. I didn't add any extra sweetener. Is that sweet enough?
Yeah.
Good. That's salted peanuts. Both you and Chai have thrown a peanut today. Little fact there for you. Right, that's pasta bolognese. No, sorry, just pasta bolognese. I'm the one who calls it bolognese. Pasta bolognese. Good.
I love that.
Nice flavour.
No.
Okay, you definitely like it. So I did the same. Do you want to try the pineapple juice to swash down the main, and then you can try the orange cake? You didn't mention my new glass.
I like the new glass.
Thank you. Shy noticed it straight away. Do you like that? That's orange cake. Yeah, look. Try this. Look. This is what someone mentioned on one of my video reviews. Quickly. Whoop. How good is that? Right, do you want to take that cake away with you? Right, off today's MRE review. That was menu 5. Got quite a few on the channel now. Slowly working my way through all the menus. Also started on the vegetarian, and we've made a dent in the French. I'm always looking for more MREs, and I'm always looking for more menu options to go through. On the whole, menu 5 for me was decent. It's not up there with some of the best menus I've had. The standout bits, the sweet and sour chicken was decent enough. The pasta bolognese, I just love it. I don't know what it is about it. It's one of the... It's not a standout menu item when you look at it on the pack and you're like, oh, it's just pasta bolognese. It just hits the nail. It just hits it on the head every time. Just nice texture, nice bits of pasta, nice smell, nice flavour. My nipper loved it. He would have menu 5 in his bag, and he will have menu 5 in his bag. I'm going to make a point of showing him that once. I'm going to pick another one up from Mre UK. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you haven't already and you enjoyed this, you've watched it so all the way through to the end, just pop us a subscribe, a like, and maybe a comment, a bit of feedback. It's important to the channel. I always respond. I'll always message back to feedback. Just thanks for watching.